Hello and welcome back to Grind. Let's get those zombies out of the grave and rise them up to 1k. Welcome back to Zombies to 1k. I think I didn't make any changes to the deck. I was playing around with the thought like cutting the jar for a second Reaper. But I'm not sure. I love the jar and I think it's a little more consistent. You could argue that it's not the best in a aggro deck, but I think I want to leave it like that. I don't think we have any changes so far. So I would say let's hop on the ladder. Alrighty. Playing against Stefano Santana Maria. Okay, welcome to the video. He plays as good as Santana plays guitar. We have a hard opponent. A lot of fun. We start. Alrighty. Well, I think there couldn't be an easier summoning turtle. Maybe set torrential play. Well, we summon turtle for sure. Let's do nothing more. Let's do nothing more. If they want to remove it, cool. Would love to activate creature swap, but we don't have anything. I mean, we could set the Regeki break, but okay, they have duo, so I'd rather have everything in hand to decide, depending on the hit, what we will discard. And I think at this point, tribe is too much minus. I mean, if we draw into like Thunder Dragon or Serpent, of course it gets better, but let's get rid of the tribe at this point. It's so early also, so kind of, I wouldn't say lucky, but kind of good that we lost like both discard cards, because in that situation it's not the best. Do we have a Metamorphosis opponent? Shouldn't be Reasoning Gate because they played a duo. Maybe they want to tag into the turtle, be my guest. The attack, I would even think about getting another turtle. I think I want to try out more like thinning the deck, since we like, especially if you have like one zombie in hand, I would like to test like cycling through all the pyramid turtles at one point, because they come kind of dead sometimes, not dead but doing not much if both boss zombies are already like in hand or in grave or such. So can be better depending on the situation. Sometimes the pyramid turtle is just a threat because the opponent thinks we have like more cockies maybe. Most people don't like to attack into it, so let's see. Opponent having a big think over there. Okay, just setting 2 cards. I'm not sure if we need the knock. Okay. Snatch, steal the turtle. Not the best play in general, because if we attack into it, could have a big advantage here. We get 1,000 back. Okay, tribe wouldn't be the worst with that TD, but should be fine. They don't communicate, so we do not care. We will set the torrential and hope they will summon something. Nothing more we can do. I want to set the knock too, just to avoid a 100% chance for them, if they have Dust Tornado or MST, to hit the torrential. Got a little lag over there, I think. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Straight to battle phase. Straight to battle phase. Okay. We just need a monster. Anything. Set Mon. MST. That's not bad. So we will gain 1,000. I just was thinking about using my priority in draw phase, but we wouldn't gain 1,000, and it would be even better if they activate Dust Shoot because we don't really care about the Thunder Dragon. So I think we will Use MST on the Snatch. That was a pretty good top deck. Oh, what do we have here? We have a Solemn or so? I hope not. Okay. Let's use Knock. And I think we will use Creature Swap for sure. Maybe it have Scapegoats. Yep, that is... I think I cannot use Torrential here. Since in the chain... Yeah. It's chain blocked, unfortunately. I don't know if it was the right decision to to use Creature Swap here. Maybe it was too greedy. Because there were Science or like control deck with the Fusilier. Okay, perfect. That's just perfect. I'm sorry, opponent, but that was your demise. Maybe. Maybe. Yep. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. I know you want to get rid of the turtle, but I think I would have attacked first and then used Metamorphosis. Okay. Spirit Reaper coming in handy. We're healthy enough to risk it. This could be a Dead BLS in hand, but we definitely summon the Reaper and try to get in. They don't communicate. Forgot about that. Book of Moon. Okay, so this could be a Knock in hand. I take that -1. That was a crazy good Torrential. That was a crazy good Torrential. Okay. No Knock as it seems. I would maybe even flip up the Reaper. Have a turtle. So if this is Moth, yeah, what should we do? What should we do? Alright, first communication. We won't get to attack with the Reaper because we couldn't rip a card anyways. So it's a Tsukiyomi, so this is definitely control. Tsukiyomi gets back to hand. Well, what should we do? I wonder why they don't flip down the Tsukiyomi itself. I have the defense and the normal summon on field, but I don't know, we can run over it with the Thunder Dragon or the Vampire Lord. Even better. I'm not sure if we want to keep Turtle or the Reaper, but I think I want to keep Turtle. Yeah. Summon Vampire Lord. Flip summon Turtle. Get in with the Lord. Cyberjar. Okay, Vampire Lord comes back. Ooh. We've got Moth, Pot, Tor. Oh my god. Armed 7 and Breaker. Armed Dragon level 7. Okay, okay, I see. I see. I see. We got Breaker of our own, which we summon in attack position, definitely. Got Prem, Book of Life, Art, and a Cocky. Love myself drawing into Cocky. So Vampire Lord comes back. We are at 4600. They have a Moth. They can get back good stuff. I think we crash Breakers. We have the Premature Burial and the Book of Life. We could attack into the Moth. They can get back the Meta or so, or the Snatch. We normal this turn. Attack into the Moth. I want to get that level 1 out of the way. Yeah, get back your card. So now we know what they will get, so we can plan our plays. Duo. I take that every day. I take that every day. So we will pot now. All right. No thumb here. Graceful. Awesome. We will definitely activate it. Let's give a thumb for good measures. Okay. Oh, we get a thumb. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Card destruction. Okay. Okay. So we know the hand of the opponent. They have a pot, torrential. Could get rid of the pot and the duo with the card destruction. So we will discard cocky. It doesn't really matter here. It doesn't really matter here. We will card destruction anyways, I think. So we will get into the chaos monsters. We will activate storm. No, I don't think so. We will definitely activate Book of Life to get rid of the light engrave. So let's activate Book of Life. Get back. Lord comes back anyways. So let's get Reaper. Get rid of the Moth. Storm is still there. Don't have it. Shouldn't have it. So let's set Storm and Premature and activate card D. That hits hard. So pot is gone and duo, which they just recycled. Maybe some lag. I take it. I take it. We will see what we would have drawn. Draw 3. Another Book of Life. Raincon, Regeki Break. Regeki Break would have been a cool defense. Yep. I think we will take that win. I decided to update the ELO wins losses thing at the end of the episode because it's just less work for me and it doesn't really matter. So yep, that was satisfying. Let's get another match. QP Paid is our opponent for match number 2 of today's episode. A little reminder to you guys, if you didn't subscribe to the channel, please make sure to subscribe to support it and to help me and us. So thank you for that. We got a good hand, got a Sangan, I got a good hand too. Thunder Dragon, Duo, Book of Life, Ring of Destruction. Again, Book of Life, not life. It could be worse, I guess. They don't seem to have Thunder Dragon, so this is not the best graceful. They don't have a fusion deck. I finally can recognize it sometimes. So can't be Control, can't be Stein, can't be OTK, whatever. I just looked at the ELO of the opponent and didn't really recognize it. Okay, just like normal stats, I would say. Discarding Torrential and a Sasuke, so this should be Warrior. This should be just Helmet Warrior going in set 5. Here we go. Okay, I don't play against Warrior so often, I gotta say. They have a Dust Shoot as expected. Duo is at least doing something here. Okay. Dust Shoots. Okay. That is not good, of course. To know about the hand, so I think we will activate Duo. Oh yeah. Okay, discarding BLS is always something good in Warriors. And I think we will set all. At this point, we will set all. They have a Dust Tornado. Be my guess, they have a Dust Tornado. They hit the first one. That's perfect. I mostly set the bait card in the first position. So I don't want to get too low, so let's just slam that ring here. Not the worst matchup, I think. It's not the worst matchup. It was a... I wouldn't say it was a bad start, because look at the status now. Top deck mode, yes, they want to be in top deck mode, but it's fine. Maybe they don't draw a monster, and if they draw a monster, we have the Mirror Force. There should be a Solemn among those cards. Got the TD now. Good old one-hand card shuffle. So discarding the Thunder Dragon. And pass the turn. Here we go. Warrior at its finest. So we want to stay under Dust Shoot range. We will definitely set the Regeki break. I don't think they will activate Storm here. They have an MST. It's fine. We still have the Mirror Force. Maybe if we can, I don't know, bring out a Solemn by any point, we have some good chances. We will also set the Snatch. We don't care about Storm at this point. We want to get under the Dust Shoot range. I mean, they had two. It's very, very unlikely that they will get the third one so early. I want to eat the attack for sure, because I want to snatch the Warrior Lady. It's one of the best targets we could snatch. Another Book of Life, man. Sometimes you are not lucky. So let's snatch that girl. Maybe they Solemn it. So they would get down to 3k. Okay, they don't do it. I bet they have a Saku or so. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. I do not like the position we are in, depending on the... if I look at the start. BLS is definitely not live. We draw into Brick. They have the other Dust Shoot. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest. No. Where is my head? View deck. Yeah, definitely a BLS, of course. It's not the worst Dust Shoot, to be honest. Now every Dust Shoot is out. We don't have to play around it anymore, but they don't know about the Mirror Force. I want to keep attacking with the Warrior Lady. As long as we do damage, it's fine. There's the Saku, alrighty. Yeah, just pass the turn. If we have, like, if we draw into Turtle, this will be hilarious. We have two Book of Lives. Reaper. Yep. I think we will Mirror Force this. BLS is out anyways, and I don't want to lose a card, to be honest. Let's Mirror Force the guy. There's the Solemn. Alright. That's fine for me, actually. We just have dead cards in hand, and they get pretty low. Haven't they been at 6k? I don't know. I really have to get used to look at the life points before. They've been at 4,500. Ah, yeah, we had one attack, I think, with the Warrior Lady. Should be fine. Should be fine. We need a freaking zombie, man. Ah, we should have set the Book of Life. Where's my head? Where is my head? Please summon a monster. Okay. If we lose the Book of Life, that's on me. Definitely. Maybe we are lucky. We are lucky. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve this. Another set card. So maybe there's another Solemn. Premature Burial. Okay. That is a card we can play with. And I think I wanna activate it here at this point. See if that's okay. I mean, it's good damage if it comes through. So let's see. Force. Alrighty. Getting out card by card. I mean, that Reaper is not really a threat. So they maybe want to summon another monster, and if they don't have another Solemn, we should have this. If I were them, I would go to defense. Here comes the Storm. Yeah, that was just about about time. Ring. Not a monster. No. Okay. Okay. So what is the card in hand? Maybe another Solemn. You can tell me if our draws are unfortunate. I would say the last 10 draws are just garbage. Man. I don't want to complain, but it could be better. So they get DD Warrior Lady back, Blade Knight, that is game. So let's see. Yeah, that is game. Okay, so looks like normal warrior. Helmet, no fusion deck, screw that. Alrighty, GG. That was a nice trip to Brick City. We will go into Control Engine, Merchant. I wouldn't side Merchant, because if they have Blade Knight, they can just run over it. I like the Kaiku, I think. We don't need the Nox. We don't need the Jar. We got card D. Well, this can come in handy. Could cut the discard engine. No. Let's keep the chaos stuff. Let's cut Lily. Get the card D. This should be fine. Yep, here we go. Okay. Game 2. Game 2 against QP Paid. At least we won't get shooted turn 1 this time. Like myself a Sangan. Like myself a Book of Life. Again, maybe we should go down to 1. To be honest. It's... I think I have the feeling like almost every game we have this thing turn 1 in our hand without a freaking zombie. I wouldn't play more zombies, I think. It's fine. Like 3 turtles, a Reaper. Let's summon Sangan. I would set the Book of Life. I want to keep the call. Or the BLS, that would be just hilarious. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not so experienced against warriors, because on the ladder I think you don't play against them so much. It's more of a tournament thing, I think. So, graceful again. I mean, we survived pretty long with bad hands we had last game. But discarding Blade Knight. Maybe they will banish with the DD Warrior Lady. Seems like it. That makes BLS dead, unfortunately. Did they see any zombie stuff? Donnie. Okay. I can see that. I can see that. Yep. Let's see if we are lucky again. Not the BLS. Please. Sure. Okay, what do we want to search? We have the Book of Life. I think we want to search out Turtle, to be honest. That's the only thing we want to have here. Maybe they have another Dust Shoot. Yeah. Just warrior things. Race. Okay. They maybe sided out Dust Shoot, I think. I wanna Grace here. Maybe we will try to force out a Solemn first. No. Let's Grace. If there's Solemn to Grace, cool. Okay. Premature, Kaiku, and another Book of Life. Here we go. We could discard the turtle, but I don't think that's the thing we want to do. I like the Kaiku here. We could summon Kaiku. And actually discard the turtle to have 2 summons. We still got the premature. Let's do it. Discard Thunder Dragon, discard turtle. We will summon Kaiku. I think I want to keep the Book of Life, maybe. Oh, we got 2. I want to be aggressive here. And try to go in. I mean, I should have some battle traps, right? Hopefully not Mirror Force. Okay. What is set down there? So no light in graveyard for the opponent. Bring the turtle. Okay. That's fine. If they have Kaiku, we don't care so much. They don't have a light in grave. They may have a Dust Tornado down there. So I would keep the call. Let's activate Book of Life now. Ah, there's a Solemn. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Let's set the call and pass. There's the Dust Tornado, as expected. Okay, let's see what they can do. 2 Blade Knights are gone. There's the Kaiku. Okay, that looks fine. We have Light Dark. Of course, we can't use it, but I think we just want to crash Kaikus, to be honest. Because if we summon Tribe, we could Premature Burial the turtle. No, let's keep the Prem. Let's just crash. No, let's try to Prem the turtle. I would say... Crash turtle. No, we don't want to do that. Let's try to crash Kaikus. Alright, and get in with the turtle. There's a Saku. If they draw into another Kaiku, which is pretty unlikely, we would still have Light Dark. So I think shouldn't summon anything. You wouldn't die to Chaos because they don't have a light. Donnie is out. It should be fine. It should be fine. I don't want to... If I know we lost the normal summon. Sure, get your pot. Get your pot. Always lucky, huh? Okay. So 1 set. They used 1 Solemn. Reach a swap. Book of Life is out. Turtle is out. I would say let's summon Tribe at this point. And attack. We still got the Sork in the back. Let's set creature swap. Could have gone for lethal, but I think that would be way too risky. Mass removal is still in the game. Exiled Forest, that's fine. I think we will commit the Sork here because we have to try to go for game. Let's banish the dead BLS and the Sangan. They have I think they have a Solemn or so. Okay. Okay, GG. Here we go. So no control engine, nothing. I don't know. Man, is it just the deck or our draws are mostly so weird, but we have like 3 offs of turtle and I don't know. I don't know. So it's normal warrior still. I think we're still fine. How many monsters do we have? Monster count is fine. I think everything's good. Maybe the jar back. I think... I mean, Vampire Lord. We could get out 1 Book of Life and 1 Lord. Get in Lily and maybe even the Book of Moon. No, let's get in the jar. Or the card D. Let's get in the card D instead of the jar. Let's try that. Let's try that. Vampire Lord is so easily, like, removed by a Blade Knight. Maybe decided in a Zombira. We have a turtle without a Book of Life. Look at that. Oh man, that Trinity of the opponent. Yep, here we go. Of course, they hit the turtle. I don't think BLS will get live soon, but I think yeah. Let's get rid of BLS at this point. Got the Snatch, which isn't the worst. It could be a Set Dawn or a DD Warrior Lady. Okay. Duo of our own. No dust shoot. Thanks to God. So we will summon DD Warrior Lady. Attack. If it's Dawn, we don't care. Let's Spy. Okay, we definitely don't use the effect here. Not the easiest matchup. But let's see. Let's see. An attack position. I think there's some advantage Return Winner told about in the video. Because they can, yeah, that's smart. They can decide then if they wanna get it to defense or get it to defense after the battle phase without attacking. That's smart. So we have Duo, luckily for us. Let's hit the middle one. Dust Tornado. So maybe this is a Pro Set Heavy Storm. I don't want to set Regeki Break, to be honest. Let's keep it in hand. It's fine. It's fine. I wouldn't activate it anyways. Snatch is way too important here. I think they have Light Dark, I think. No, just the Blade Knight. Could be better, could be worse. Yeah. If they don't have removal, they couldn't get into Dawn. Let's see what they get. There's Dawny, so they have a ring or even a Snatch, maybe. Uh-huh. We don't die, I think. Why? Okay. Why going to defense? Weird. I think I wouldn't go full aggressive. They don't have to fear anything on field. But please hit the Regeki Break. 1 time. Okay. Time is gone. Ring. I think Regeki Break is better at this point. 1 dust is gone, so that tells me this is another Dust Tornado, I think. So let's set both. Yep. Reading was right. Hitting was right from the opponent. This should be game here. I think I'm satisfied with the plays. We were pretty unlucky in that one, I would say. You can tell me. But I don't think there were so many decisions we could have done differently. If you don't see scapegoats, if you don't see anything, okay. They could go way more aggressive here. Mill? No. Okay, at least our Regeki Break is live. Keeping both spies in defense is weird if you ask me. But maybe they're scared. I don't know. We'll definitely Regeki break the guy. Because we have to. Okay. I'm pretty sure they sided out knock. And we have to set the Reaper anyways. What should we do? Okay. Now they get aggressive with the spies. Maybe they now have like a defense. I don't know. Storm? Serpent is not bad. We definitely said it. So, okay. I think... I mean... just have to draw a ring or something like that. But we live. We live. Let's see. There goes the Serp. Tribe. Alrighty. Well, that is a good draw. If they have Torrential... I mean, we have to do something, so let's summon Tribe. They have a negate anyways, I think. Okay. Cryo. Or, Warrior. Or, wait. Yeah, Warrior. Let's go after the Blade Knight. I think we can get rid of the spies too. Yeah. Still have the Reaper. What do they have? Are these all like dead dust shoots? Or I don't know. Maybe a Xing Zhan Hu could be. It could be like anything. Oh, okay. Well, let's get out that Solemn, I think. Imagine it goes through. No freaking way. I mean, we are so in the game. Okay, I mean, BLS, cool. But Kaiku, okay. We take that. What the hell? Oh, we forgot the Serpent. Oh. I was too excited. I was too excited. Maybe that will lose us the game. I don't know. Well, let's definitely set the call. Unfortunately, we don't have anything in Grave except like Tribe that gets over the Kaiku. Well, Torrential is gone. Man, I hate stuff like that. I really hate stuff like that. I think I want to keep the pressure going. As soon as they draw BLS, we are screwed. I think we will call back the Tribe. Maybe they have a Death Tornado. Heart Destruction is doing nothing here, so let's activate it. Like, activate the Tribe, not the Heart Destruction. Get in with the Tribe. Oh, man. I hate stuff like that. But if you talk, and the Storm situation was too exciting. Definitely too exciting. Let's see, they can draw so much dead stuff. But 2 shoots are out. Maybe some Sakus. Uh-huh. Why snatching it now? Do they have ring? They have ring. Okay. They have ring. It could be worse. Let's see. We still live. We still live. Book of Life. Damn, they banished the turtle. Oh, we have the Reaper. We have the Reaper. They have Tribe. Yeah, but we have to do it. We have to do it. They have a monster, right? Yep. Can get rid of the light, which is pretty cool. And wished we still have the turtle. What we have is a lag. Man, this is so exciting. I'm sorry guys for the serpent thing. Happens to the best. So we will get back the Reaper. Banish the Blade Knight. And pass. Depending on what they draw. I mean, I think they will get rid of the Reaper. Now they have game with like just one monster. That part was just crazy, man. What should we do? I mean, that's on me with the yeah, that Forgetting Serpent just lost us the game. We just lost the game with that. That would have been too crazy. That decreased. Oh man. We would have won so hard. That is just on me. That is just on me. What should I say? That was the one big mistake. I mean, it was unlucky that they top deck Kaiku, etc., but that's the outcome. That's how it goes sometimes. We are now at 8 wins, 4 losses, and an elo of 233. It hurts my heart to end the episode with that feeling, but that's it for today's Zombies to 1K. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, give it a thumbs up. Construct is signing out. I wish you all a great week. See you next episode.